Finding values from known areas. Here are helpful hints for those cases in which the area or probability or percentage is known and we must find the relevant values. Number one, graphs are extremely helpful in visualizing, understanding, and successfully working with normal probability distributions. So they should always be used, meaning that you should always draw the normal curve. Number two, don't confuse z-scores and areas. Z-scores are distances along the horizontal scale, but areas are regions under the normal curve. Table A2 lists z-scores in the left columns and across the top row, but areas are found in the body of the table. Number three, choose the correct right-left side of the graph. A value separating the top 10% from the others will be located on the right side of the graph, but a value separating the bottom 10% will be located on the left side of the graph. 4. A z-score must be negative whenever it is in the left half of the normal distribution. Number 5. Areas or probabilities are always between 0 and 1, and they are never negative. Now the procedure for finding values from known areas or probabilities. Number 1. Sketch a normal distribution curve. Enter the given probability or percentage in the appropriate region of the graph, and then identify the x values being sought. Now, you're going to use StatCrunch or Table A2, where you refer to the body of the table of A2, to find the area to the left of x, and then identify the z-scores corresponding to that area. Number 3, if you know z and must convert to the equivalent x value, use the conversion formula by entering the values for the mean, the standard deviation, and the z-score found in step 2, and then solve for x. Now we can solve for x as follows. Now if you take a look here, this is the formula for the z-score. Now if we wanted to solve for x, we would have to multiply both sides by the standard deviation and then add the mean. So therefore, this is the formula of what you need to use when you're looking for the value of x. So again, what you're going to have to find is the mean, the z-score, and the standard deviation, and plugging it into this formula is going to give you the value for x. And then you would refer to the sketch of the curve to verify that the solution makes sense in the context of the graph and in the context of the problem.